Hello, everybody. This is Gold League Gamer 1, and welcome back to my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Okay, so last time we did a few more shrines, and I'm hoping that maybe this will be a light at the end of the tunnel to try and beat Mukdrak. Hey, Tom Sonic! Welcome to the stream!
Take it from here. Heads up. We need to do something about the sludge protecting us.
Doing it right.
Can't take too many of those. Here goes. Please, let me know if you need me to blast it with water.
Okay, that is not working out. Oh, hello, Blue. All right. Let's go ahead and do a VC then. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Okay, so as you can see, I'm making another attempt at beating Mukdrak here.
Right. Take it from here. Right. That was rough. Be careful.
Man, wow, Mukdrak's really letting me have it.
We need to do something about the sludge protecting it. Thus.
You coming to the VC, Tom, or are you busy at the moment?
I don't know what he's got going on right now. Oh wait, I forgot to share the live stream. Streaming my server, so
I had messaged you, said good morning in the private chat, not aware that you just started going live.
okay. Oh, I probably missed it. Oh, I see it now.
Terrible night last night. So frustrated because I did a game of Mario Party 3 with 3 friends. We did Deep Blue Sea, and I was so frustrated because I ended up in last place.
Be careful.
Did one of them take one of your stars?
No, but I had a magic lamp and he stole it from me with his
We need to
plunder
do something
chest.
about the sludge
Oh
protecting you.
no. That's not as worse as Chance Time and Bowser Revolution. I know how much
Hey, I
you
thought that might
despise.
pop into the voice too.
I know how much you despise.
There
Tom
you
Son-
are.
There you are, Tom Sonic.
We're gonna give Muckrock a few goes and then probably rage quit again.
No.
I wouldn't
Well-
say that if I were you.
Nick, let me know if you
Rage
need to
quitting
rest.
is not going to get me through the game.
Yeah.
And I think what you really need is to get your armor leveled up for the Great Fairies. You need material to use for that.
Yeah, in this game, yes, you do need rupees among yes. In Breath of the Wild, that's not the case. Alright, I can tell you, Tom Sonic, speaking of Breath of the Wild, that I have officially completed the game 100%. This time I made it. As it turns out, I had missed. I had to do 2 more streams of Breath of the Wild, and one of them I regret to say was very short. Now, the reason why I had to do 2 more streams of Breath of the Wild is A, there were 2 sets of bridles and saddles that I hadn't collected, and I hope those streams combined, I did eventually get them. And I still hadn't gotten, until I did in the last stream, the monster medals from Kilton in the Fang and Bone, because I had, those medals for defeating every single Molduga, Hinox, and Stone Talus. So that's basically it. So I was able to get those monster medals, and now I'm officially done with completing the base game of Breath of the Wild 100%. So all I have to worry about now is I have to save up money on my eShop funds so I can purchase the downloadable content, the expansion pass, and start making content for all that. So that's basically it.
I just finished Mario Galaxy 2 today, all the main story, that there's like the special worlds and all that stuff, which I may not bother with.
Yeah, I remember trying to get through Galaxy 2. I gave up on that game years ago.
We need to do something
So I'm
about the
guessing
sludge
you didn't go
protecting
for 100%, you just went for, you just defeated Bowser and that was it.
Pretty much.
No, there was a boss that I had so much trouble with that caused me to give up.
By the way, I'm using my new headset. Do I sound different?
No, that is the sludge blocking our
Well,
attacks.
to me you sound just fine. I don't really see much of a difference.
It doesn't sound, softer or more muffled or anything like that.
Here goes.
Not that I know of.
Be careful.
Did you go to a local store to get it, or did you buy it online, or what?
Yeah, but I actually won it with arcade tickets.
Oh, that's nice. All right. Now, back to what I was saying, the gold about why I had so much failure in Mario Party 3 then. So I was actually angry at the person who uses Plunder to steal my magic lamp. So see, but it wasn't just him. I was not as angry at him as I was for the real reason why I have so many problems. See, the thing was, I landed on a game guy space, and would you like to know which minigame was selected for me to play? I misunderstood you there, Tom, so I got no.
Was it the bomb minigame?
What bomb?
Where you throw a bomb to each other and whoever it explodes on loses.
Heads up.
No.
You've got to stop it.
You're talking about a completely different minigame from another Mario Party. That's not it. I'm talking about game guy minigames from Mario Party 3.
I've never played that, so.
Oh, I guess you're not a huge Mario Party person,
No.
are you?
I mean, I think Mario Party is better if you're actually with the people in real life to rather than playing online.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But anyway, take a guess, Cole. Take a guess which game guy minigame I was playing.
Oh, is it the one where you climb up those steps?
P7? No, that's not it. No.
Oh, was it the one with the cake?
Sweet Surprise? No, that's not it either. Your first guess was Lucky 7. That's incorrect. Your second guess was Sweet Surprise. That's incorrect.
Okay. Well, then I don't have. Well, you got then your guess is as good as mine then.
Okay. The correct answer was Game Guys Roulette. That was the minigame that I was chosen. And then this one.
So basically, it was not in your favor.
No, it wasn't, because I bet on Koopa Troopa to try to double my winnings, and the wheel, or in this case, it actually but still, the wheel landed on Game Guy himself.
After it, Link.
That's where my bad luck basically began. And having lost all those points for losing that Game Guy minigame, I had absolutely no way to try to redeem myself. I would say it was sheer. Sheer is the right word. I couldn't win a lot of the mini games. I was able to use my dueling glove on one of the other two people who played with me. I ultimately won that duel. I beat him in both toss. It was enough for me to win the Coin Star Award, thankfully. However, the Coin Star Award itself was not enough for me to jump out of last place. I ended up with absolutely no stars in that entire game. The Coin Star Award only gave me one, and it wasn't enough because second and third were tied at 2 stars. And I only ended up with 1.
You should really heal up. You've got some food or anything.
I'm saving my healing items for the second phase. Because I'll need it more there.
Yeah, so basically speaking, I just ended up with terrible luck. I had one of the worst lucks, if that's to say it right. Just no.
Take it from here. Be strong. We need to do something about the slugs.
Stream be entirely trying to do much rock.
No, after a few tries, I'm gonna give up and go do more shrines.
I'd also recommend looking around, maybe the depths, to see if you can find some better weapons that aren't decayed.
Be careful.
So are you saying you want me to go down to the depths?
Yeah, to get some, see if there's any better weapons you can get.
Okay.
Because usually on top of those little mounds of rock, you find weapons that haven't decayed. So
Okay, maybe I'll take you up on that.
Okay, but one thing he has to remember, Tom, is that in order to look for those pristine weapons you're talking about, in order for him to look for those, he needed to have first used those decayed weapons, put them to full use until they broke. So,
Well, he's got. I think he's got quite a few of those broken already, hasn't he? With those weapons, you know, the decayed weapons. You could also look inside Hyrule Castle in case there's like any royal claymores and stuff.
Yeah, except there's. I only have enough room for nine weapons. Oh, yes, sir, Genfar. Welcome to the stream.
Guessing that's why, you know, Blue was deliberately breaking up. So drop things like the stick and the torch. You won't need them. And anything that's ready to break.
Oh, the wooden stick. Just get rid of it.
yeah, because very low when you have weapons with such low numbers like that, it's because they have very low durability.
Okay, now I got room for 2 weapons.
See that ruby rod is about to break anyway.
Yeah, well, I gotta hang on to it for the cold climates.
Or you can buy the snow quill stuff. Do you have any rupees yet?
Do I have? Well, I have. Let's see. I have the snow quill tunic.
That's something.
Okay, yeah, but he's asking if you have enough rupees to buy the rest of the snow quill parts.
I only have 51 rupees right now.
That's nowhere near enough.
Oh, okay, so never mind.
Yasser is saying that you need to do Lionels as well. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend fighting a Lionel at this point. You'll probably get one-shotted.
You need like 15 plus weapons normal, and you need to do Lionels. Says Yasser Gamfar is saying.
Well, keep in mind. This is to the viewer. Keep in mind. He's not going for 100%. So there's that.
Why not break your broken weapons on these guys? You know, your decayed weapons.
Okay. They're saying that you need the barbarian outfit for attack and defense.
Well, I don't know where that is.
Okay. Well, actually, to correct you, I think it's specifically for attack, not defense.
Well, you can level it up with the Great Fairy to give it some more defense.
I mean, yeah, true, but
Traveler's Spear.
Just,
Okay.
climb up those things on those rocks to see if there's any good weapons on top.
I can't. Well, I got a Traveler's Spear. Apparently, the long range weapons work well for Muktarok in his muck form.
See, that Traveler's Spear is a pristine weapon. It's not decayed. See?
When the name of the weapon has like a star or whatever that is next to its name, that's actually a pristine weapon.
I don't think you've done the ancient statue quest, have you? You know, where you trade in pose. And usually in a situation with the gloom, I just have to YOLO through the gloom.
You yodel through a gloom?
YOLO through it.
Oh, as in you only live once.
Yes, you just run through it. Oh dear, you set those guys off.
Oh. Oh, let's see. Maybe there's a weapon up here that I could use.
Yeah, so it's saying there's at the guard's tower there's a training place.
Another
with three
traveler's
weapons.
spear.
Well, it's better than the other spears you had. And if you get lots of gloom hearts, you can just go to a light route and just recover them.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm trying to find one. $279 posts. Wow.
If you do the bargainer statue quests, you might be able
There's a spear
to.
in the Sidon Temple that does 52 damage. Okay, well, I wouldn't have
Of course,
known
it'll
that.
break eventually, like everything in the game.
Yeah. At the Golemax place. I don't know if I even...
Golemax.
Yeah, I don't know if I came across the Golemax place.
Unless that person is saying that wrong, I don't know.
Well,
You got a bright bloom seed to brighten things up. Looks like it's walked into a monster camp.
light roots! Light roots! Oh no, not light roots.
Oh no, that's flames from a monster camp. If you're getting low, then walk back to the surface.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looking at the stream delay, you were coming close to a boss Pokemon actually.
Recommend throwing a bright bloom seed to try and brighten that place up so you can see where you're going.
Well, let's see if I have any. I don't have... Oh, nope, I don't have any.
Well, you got yes you do. You got 12 of them.
What? Oh, okay.
Okay, well, let's be fair though.
Or
Let's be fair though that they're not gonna help him with getting every single light route.
You can either throw them or you can attach them to an arrow. That's not the way you use them. You have to, like, you know, act like you're going to throw the spear or something, and then change it to the item to throw instead.
Just ask me. Okay,
see
yes, Sir
something-
Gamfer. It's like, alright, yes, Sir Gamfer. I'm trying to find some light roots in this dark area. So, to catch you up.
I think hold R, not ZR, just R, and then press up, and you should be able to switch to the light route. So, no, not no, the bright blue.
Oh, wait, what's this? A deep firefly? Ooh, that's new.
Yeah, that's exclusive to the devs in this game.
Yes, that's true what Yasuo says. If you look on the surface and there's a shrine, then there's a light route underneath it.
And not only that, every light route is completely spelled in reverse for every shrine in the surface.
Yeah, we went over that.
Shame you haven't got Rivali's Gale.
Those are not in this game, Tom, remember.
I know. But I wish they were.
Yeah.
Likewise, I wish Link had a descend ability to go down into the ground.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take you up on what you said and see if that works.
The viewer is saying that they recommend that you get the miner set.
Is this what you mean by the guards tower? You mean in the shelter or whatever it's called?
Okay.
Basically with the miner set, it can help you how do I say it? It can help you go through dark places without needing bright bloom seeds. Whoa. He's not gonna be able to get that until.
Your voice is dropping out there, Blue.
Okay, I was responding to what the viewer said. I was saying to the viewer that Gold is not going to be able to get the Hylian shield until much, much later in the game. Ugh.
Remember, if there's a river on the surface, it'll be a solid wall in the depths and you can't get past it.
Okay. Gustav Canyon Mine. Oh, I surpassed 300 pose.
Don't go too close to that Hinox or Stalnox or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm going away from it.
That's a Stalnox looking back at the stream delay.
Alright, from what you've told me, I am approaching a monster camp.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have his attention turned to Enoxes at the moment.
Quite difficult to defeat, particularly if you've only got weak weapons.
Yeah, I was just responding to what the viewers said right there.
Bomb flower, nice.
So, you know, inside Hyrule Castle there are things like royal claymores and stuff, but I would, yeah, there are also very strong enemies inside there. I think that's a solid wall you're climbing, you can't get past it.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a bit. I don't know if I'll be back.
okay. It's okay. Time for a change in direction.
Yasser Ganfar, I hope I'm saying your name right. If we do need help, we will ask. You don't have to
Okay.
keep saying so.
Oh, all right. See, do I have enough stamina to get that far? Well, we're gonna find out one way or another.
Can you ascend there?
Ooh, 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 I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Okay, good. Okay, now I can keep climbing.
see a light route in the distance.
Yeah, I see it too.
Why not use your scope and put a pin on it?
Oh, nope, that's not a light route. That's a monster camp.
There was one the way you were going before.
Come on, I put a marker on a light route point, so I should be getting close.
Those are grand pose. I think they're worth like 10 pose.
Wow. I see it! I finally see a light route in the distance.
You put a marker on it.
Yeah. You can you should have seen it on the map.
I don't think it's got the upgraded Sheikah slate or whatever it's called, or Purapad yet. think that might be a bit too high to reach. You might need some sort of machine.
I mean, possibly.
You could probably
But-
attach a rocket to your shield or something to get higher.
But I will not give up on this light route. I have faith I can get it to it.
You might want to throw a bright bloom so you can see where you're going.
Well, right now at this point, the catch is where to throw it. All right. I can see it. It's right up ahead. All right.
You haven't got any
Let's keep
stamina
climbing.
restoring food, have you?
close. Yes. Right up ahead.
Maybe save here in case you fall and die.
I got it. I got auto. I had a recent autosave. Save, so I should be fine. All right. I had faith that I could do it, and I made it. The Kimakra Light Route. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area.
Now that you've got this light route open, you should probably go back up to the surface and try to find somewhere to heal.
Maybe I should. I saw it, but I saw another one right in this area.
You can mark it for later.
And it's right up ahead. Oh, well, there you go. All right. Okay, let's go back up to the surface then.
when the glow of the blood-stained moon shines.
The depths.
Yep. This time with more health.
At least now you can see where you're climbing.
Yep. Alright. So we got a place to rest right there. Okay.
What they do with some stamina food?
that was not exactly the best way to go.
Are you going to give up on that light route?
Maybe at some point. I'll try a different one.
A Lionel on the right, and they are very, very strong.
Oh, that's what's hitting me.
Yeah, the Lionel. They're super accurate and super strong. Yeah. You're not going to be able to fight it at this stage. It just one-shot you.
Yeah, it felt like arrows were coming out of nowhere at first.
How long is it could be going for?
It's been over an hour. Okay, well. Well, the more light we have, the better.
You're going to use the bright bloom, are you?
Well, I mean, I proved I have them, but I guess you told me I was using them incorrectly.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to hold them and then drop them like you were doing. What you're supposed to do is basically act like you're going to throw your weapon and then press up on the D-pad and select the bright bloom Z, then you can just throw a single one.
Okay, so what do I do? So hold
Well, we'll
it.
get into the... No, we'll get into a dark place first. Is that a light route in the distance, or is that a monster camp?
That's a light route, right up ahead.
Maybe throw the bright bloom here when you're, when you're not standing on gloom. Coming towards it. I always sneeze twice, and I never sneeze once. When you land, it might be a good time to use the bright bloom, so you can see how high you have to get.
Okay, who keeps it? Oh, it's you.
There's bokoblins. You're gonna have to fight them off.
Yeah, well, they're being nothing but distractions right now.
Some of the bokoblins are armored, and you need a hammer to break through. Wait, where's it respawned you? Did it respawn you in that same monster camp where you died?
Yeah, close to it, yeah.
I think at this point in the game I had a ton of bright bloom seeds. Maybe throw a bright bloom here because you can't see where you're going.
Well, right. Well, the
Although,
problem.
yeah.
Well, the problem is.
Yeah, you're in the water.
Yeah. And I'm using stamina as I go.
Might be stuck here.
Yeah, I might have to reload someplace.
I would normally just auto build a hover bike and get out of there, but you obviously haven't got that unlocked. Maybe you should, get some fairies before taking on Muktarok again, like you did with the other boss.
Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should. That didn't go so well.
So you die there.
Whew. Wow, that was close. Okay. Now this is one instance where I would take your advice and
Use a bright bloom.
yes, I'm holding it right now.
You have to press and hold the R button so that so you're like going to throw a weapon or something, and then press up on the D-pad, and then select the bright bloom to throw it. You don't hold it like like you don't hold it like when you're cooking.
Now that's what I'm talking about, right there.
Did it work?
Yes.
You did it with an arrow. Now you can actually see where to climb.
Yep, I can. Okay, I got lucky where I landed there. Oh, it's not working for some reason. Oh, okay. I see now. You gotta fire it at the gloom.
You have to get the arrow out first, and then shoot the bright bloom. I wouldn't go towards a monster camp if I were you.
Trying to get a high enough health. Trying to get a high enough level so before I glide.
And you get them getting spat at by the Alphos. I'm saying you really need to cook some food that will restore stamina. Half the problem you get into is, running out of stamina halfway. Now use a bright balloon.
Whoops. Okay, that was very close. Missed the platform, but I got lucky.
Maybe you can ascend.
Dang it! Okay, Yasser Gunther, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, he actually went away a while ago.
Yeah, I just saw it though.
Have you lost those bright blooms we used?
Well, you said it yourself. They light the way. Okay, the light route's way up there.
Can you stop on one of those like little ledges to restore your stamina?
Yes! That's the plan.
I watched a couple of streams of that new Kirby game that's coming out tomorrow. It looks really complicated, all the tasks and things you have to do to unlock stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I was hoping it'd be just like a straightforward racing game. That should be high enough now.
Well, but now, except now I lost where I was.
Can't see where the route is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Do you have any rockets in your inventory? You could fuse one to a shield and use it to do a high jump.
I don't know. And once again, I lost where I was. All right, fine.
You were climbing a platform made of gloom there, so...
Oh, that was the problem. All right, I'm going back here because I gotta call it a stream for today. So
It's going off now.
yeah. So Tom, thanks for help, and Blue, thanks for stopping by, of course, and I'll keep you posted if I end up doing another Luigi's Mansion 3 stream tomorrow. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. But until next.